Sheesh, welcome back to the podcast.
Oh my God, is that our first Sheesh opening?
Yes.
The waveforms is crazy.
Yeah, that's what it is though. It gets everyone's attention. Everyone stop what you're doing, listen to this podcast.
Dude.
Listen to this broadcast.
Bro, you sound eepy, bro.
I'm not eepy.
You're not eepy?
I'm high energy.
When did you wake up?
Okay. Yeah, I slept in a little bit, but it wasn't my fault.
Because you had a fun night last night?
I had an incredible night.
Dude.
Navigating the chaos that is Rogers freaking Stadium to see my boy, Chris Martin.
My boy.
Chris Martin.
Who's the rest of them? Name one other band member.
Guy.
There's
and
two.
Will.
I saw their pictures. I was playing a song actually of theirs last night.
What? Which one?
In memory of you. And as the sun turns yellow?
Yellow.
Not yellow. It's like a long name. I was like, it's one of those like, sometimes someone says
Coldplay. We're talking about Coldplay.
Coldplay. Did you say that? You didn't say that? It was called, let me see. Sorry, I have to look this up. That's okay. A Sky Full of Stars.
Oh my God.
Because I was like, no way that song is called A Sky Full of Stars.
Dude, and
it is.
Let me paint this picture for you. They played Sky Full of Stars. I look up Sky Full of Stars, bro.
Because it was night.
Yes.
It's late sunsets these days. So
it was beautiful.
Was it what, 10 p.m.?
Yes, it was like, wait, what do you mean 10 p.m.? When it's set?
Like, when was this happening?
Concert started at about 8 p.m. and yeah, just incredible experience. I don't know how else to describe it. It was just like magical. The only thing I will say though, it was very millennial coded. That's what I've been saying is that Coldplay, I never realized like, I don't know, I guess I just like always heard their songs and stuff, but then actually watching like them perform it and all the like stage gimmicks they have, it is very millennial coded. They had one.
Why? What's wrong? You're a millennial.
I don't know. He just kept on doing this little hopping on stage, and and he was wearing like those like pumps. Like what are they called? Those like
heels? Like
no, wait. I get those are heels. No, I don't know. They're just like those high top shoes.
Yeah.
And like skinny jeans. And he's like jumping around, and he was wearing like those like long shirts from like 2016.
Oh, like 21 Violet kind of.
Yes, like a little bit of that, but he's a very attractive individual. Truly, for 46, I think he is.
Oh, it's the energy as well. Right. It's infectious. He's just always smiling.
Yeah.
I saw him give a security guard like a hug or something.
Okay, so what happened was...
How could you do that?
So
He's
they
so
put on
famous. Why would he do that?
Yeah, but that's the thing is like that's what millennials go like. That's what they ask themselves.
They're like, wow, he really said hi to the security guard.
Yes. No, he brought him on stage and put an alien mask on him and had him dance like this. And everyone was like, ah, ha, 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 ha.
Wait, what's that from?
I don't know.
The Trump dance. That's the Trump...
Yeah, so a little bit of... No, but it was cool. He was just acknowledging, like, everyone. He was like, Brazil.
And you were like...
China. Palestine.
Whoa. The big three.
Israel. And it went silent. I'm not even joking. It was actually really awkward.
What?
Yes. Because he was like, we love everybody.
Just
like Palestine, crazy cheers. Crazy. Like the
Toronto,
whole stadium.
I think. Maybe other places.
Israel. Just dead silence. Everyone was like... It was actually insane, but
it was like the Beyonce tour.
What did she do?
Everybody on mute.
Yes, it was like that, and it was just kind of like this awkward moment, and then we just kind of brushed past that. Yeah, and then he just went to the next song. But no, it was great. So many bangers, just like
boom,
electric. The vibe was electric.
Do you have like a wristband or something? Everybody has.
So we were so late to the concert that we just like went through and we just didn't get the wristband or the 3D glasses. There was some like thing where you put on glasses and it goes crazy.
How do you do 3D concerts?
I don't know. They had something where it's like you would be able to see like some like I don't know.
All I could think of is when I hear Paradise is that scene in The Life of Pi when the whale came out of the water. Yeah. All the glow in the dark plankton. Did you see Life of Pi?
Yes. What? There's an edit or something of it.
No, I think it was in the trailer. It was in the movie, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And then like the whale. Remember the whale?
Yeah.
You don't remember the whale?
I think I can make a Coldplay song. I'm like, that's all I could think about as well when I was watching is like some of the lyrics are very, and I think they recycle a few lyrics sometimes here and there. It's like,
whoa,
they love chants. They love chants. So how to make a Coldplay song. They love, like that. They love adding that into every song. Number two, they always love talking about
unity, loving each other.
Yes, but it's actually like I'm on my knees, something like that, like where it's like you're kind of bowing down to something like a higher power. Yeah.
Whoa.
They love that.
Worship music.
But the thing is, it could be applied to like a woman as well. So it's like kind of like
worshiping a woman.
But that's how they get such a big audience. Is like you target the religious people, you target people who are single, who are together with someone. You're hitting every single
Israel, Palestine,
everything. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're about everything. They're the thing that they did before the thing, recycling, all about recycling and environmentally friendly.
They had a recycle song?
Dude, they had a song, Pride song. It's called "We Are the Pride" or something. No, I'm serious. Like,
is it a pride? Maybe it's a lion song.
No, wait, what is it? "We Are the Pride."
We are the pride.
Something where it's like, and it was like a rock song, and it was like, "The pride is coming." Like, it was,
and you're like,
no, and it was like super empowering. But I just noticed how they hit everything. At one point, he's signing the lyrics.
Oh,
he's signing lyrics, targeting deaf people. Like, it's like every single thing is being hit. But most importantly, I want to talk about the recycling and the environmental impact and stuff like that. They said that everything that they were doing was environmentally friendly. So they said that the generators that powered the concert fully
solar,
even better.
What?
They reuse cooking oil. Not even joking. It's all being powered by cooking oil, recycled cooking oil
to make the
power the lights and everything.
To make the music. This music is powered by
the speakers. The speakers are powered by vegetable oil. Yes, oil. Oh,
oil. What?
But it was like, no. And then what else did they say that I kind of didn't believe? It was something like, eco-friendly jets or something. I was like, okay.
They were flying around.
Is there such a thing as an eco-friendly jet?
They just glide everywhere.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I'm like, well, you guys are definitely hopping on a jet back home. Like, I don't know.
Whoa.
This is the last show. I know they're taking off in a freaking private jet, so I don't know.
The fireworks are made of ashes of...
They're using cooking oil to power the jet.
A jet must stink. Probably smells like a Wingstop or something. I think they use lard.
Yeah. It would have been cool, though, if you used public transport like everybody else at the stadium, though.
If they used it?
Because you can only use public transport at that stadium.
To get to that.
To get there and to and fro. Like,
whoa.
You can only
I like that.
Use the GO train.
I like that a lot.
What?
To and fro.
To and fro. But the GO train or like the subway. But so it would have been cool if Coldplay was on the GO train with us. Like, just... Like, hey, we're going back to...
I wouldn't have recognized them. I would have just been like...
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They would almost like blend in.
Whoa.
Especially the drummer. That's just a random dude.
There's two guys.
Like
bald guys
he looks like
beards.
Freddie's brother. Like,
there's two of them, I think. They thought they were twins or something.
I don't know.
Because when that reminded me when I was playing the song on the TV, it like showed a big display of all of them.
Yeah.
And just the Chris Martin guy.
Were you watching it on that TikTok live?
I sent you a screenshot of the live.
Bro, yeah. I was like, dang, you're just watching the whole concert.
Well, Toronto's really just been and flooded. I think it's because I knew you were going to the show, so I've been sending you TikToks about it. But I keep getting just the drama of the stadium and stuff. And then I just kept getting lives. Once I sent you that, I just keep getting lives. Were you one of them? You were you were live.
I went on IG Live.
Everybody was just live there.
Well, because I looked down in front of me and there was a guy on IG Live. So it sparked that idea. I was like, oh my God, he's like streaming the concert for his friends. Let me do the same. And
I feel like that's the last thing he would want, Chris Martin. Don't live stream. Like,
no, actually,
live in the moment.
He got really upset. Oh my God, the fact that you just said that, he really got upset. One of his songs, he said, okay, guys, for this one, everyone put their phones away.
Did you do that?
I did it.
I think Mandy had an integration. She had an integration.
She was filming, but she actually put it away. I had made her put it away. Because I want to respect what he wants. And he said, guys, honestly, you'll experience, like, just try to be for once. Just try to be.
I don't want to see that footage. Like, if you're showing me footage of you at that show and you're showing me him say, put your phones away. And you're like,
yeah, that's really...
I don't want to see that.
No, so he said, like, guys, please put your phones away. And it was really magical because the only thing that was lighting up was people's bracelets. So they would, like, they made, like, hearts in the audience with people's bracelets. So, like...
How can they do that?
Because, like, some people's bracelets don't turn on. Some people's bracelets do turn on to create images. They know. They're like, let's light up seat 100 to 100 and whatever, and then like make little shapes and stuff. It was insane.
But they couldn't make shapes in the pit because that'd be a mess.
Maybe. They have a lot of money to spend on these concerts. That's all I noticed is like, wow, there's a lot that goes into all of this. Dude, they did some crazy thing. I've never seen this before. Filming. You know how like there's a camera on them all the time so people way in the back can see them?
It goes on the display.
And then they put cool effects on them sometimes, like black and white, sepia, very like millennial stuff they do. But then they did one which was really cool. Is like everything that you just saw, they started rewinding the footage of like the drummer, and then he started drumming in reverse. And it was insane. I was like, okay. So it's like recorded and live streamed at the same time, and then they like rewind the footage. It was wild. People passing out. Yeah, just really hot.
Did you see the Russ drama?
Yeah. So someone passed out in Rust or something.
It's like I saw Russ's take. So all of this is very Toronto drama. There's just concert drama here. So to wrap up the drama at Coldplay, this stadium was built, I think, very quickly or of sorts. It's the skeleton of a stadium. It's all you need for an outdoor venue, I think. Yeah. You had no issues. It's
the only place that could support this many people.
Just bleachers.
It's bleachers,
and then the people in the pit are just literally on the grass, right? It's just
not even grass, just like ground.
Oh, okay. Oh, dang.
Just like nothing.
And then, it's very open. It just seems like this. Yeah. That's what it feels like. That's the drama there.
Yes.
But the drama with Russ, one of the greatest artists alive behind Miguel. I don't know why I put them together.
Russ and Miguel, I actually thought they were the same person.
I don't know why I associate. Just like their names are just like first names. Hey, I'm Russ. I'm Miguel.
Wait, his name is Russ?
Actually, don't. Maybe Russell.
Okay. If he went by Russell, I'd actually become a fan.
That's better.
Don't try to make your name cool. I don't like when people do that. Like, own your name.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going, like, I'm Martin, okay? I have a pretty lame name, but imagine if I started going by, like, Marty or something.
What's our collective name?
Worse.
I always think, what would our collective artist be name? Would it be Hamza and Martin?
Like, if we were both artists?
Yeah, like together in a collective.
Yeah, Hamza and Martin. Like, it's just...
I'm listening to some Hamza and Martin. They're my friends.
Well, could you imagine if we tried to come up with, like, an actual name?
We could come up with something cool.
We got Slushy Noobs, and so we don't have a pretty good track record here.
I'm not going to try to come up with it right now, but I bet we could.
So, Russell, what's about?
Yeah, so he had a show, and all I got was his take, this TikTok, and him just distraught. He's like, this Toronto show, guys, someone was passing out. They were flashing their lights on their phones. I saw it. I freaked out. I stopped the show, got them out, and it's real hot out, so I'm anxious. More of this is going to happen. Then another one happens, lights flashing, but really they just wanted to get my attention and give me something, and that really upset him. And he's like, that didn't make sense because you're taking the power that I would give to people who are passing out to get my attention.
Whoa.
And then it happened again.
I feel like that's not unique to Russ. I feel like a lot of people would do that.
Be frustrated by that?
No, I feel like
the audience?
Yeah.
I think Toronto is really bad. The audience is just pass out all the time. We were at Men I Trust, like 5 people passed out.
Okay, yeah, passing out at Men I Trust is like insane.
Madison Beer had
like my
people
God,
in wheelchairs. Yeah, I remember that. Didn't feel right. But so immediately I'm like, I'm with you. I get it.
Yeah.
Toronto audiences, they like pass out for some reason. And then I got a TikTok kind of from the other angle of him just kind of like ranting at the audience. Just a weird vibe. He's clearly frustrated. But then I saw the comments and it was like some indigenous medallion they wanted to give him. Like it was like something you should take. It just seemed like he was set up in this position where since he didn't take it, it was like kind of crazy.
He rejected all indigenous people?
Like something, it was like a Curb Your Enthusiasm episode where like he's like, it's like, what the heck did I do? So that's all I have on the cliff notes.
Yeah, I think I heard that someone passed out. I didn't watch the thing. I just heard that someone passed out. I thought that's what he was talking about. So I didn't realize that people were faking a medical emergency. But
a gift?
Yeah, I think and I just saw also Destroy Lonely, like got some like dude flew off stage and like broke his ribs and kidney and everything.
Who? Oh my God, I sent you that. Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, that's one of the worst videos I've ever seen.
Yeah. Dude, it was like, and that stage was tall as shit, bro, because there was a security guard and he was like, there was more stage above him.
And
like,
far to get to the railing.
Far.
First of all,
that's not a stage for stage diving.
No stage.
No stage should be.
I think I don't know how this is a thing.
Yeah.
Like 150 also, pounds like coming at you from 10 feet up.
To me, stage diving is actually the dumbest fucking shit you could do in the fucking world. Yeah. And I'm going to use all my cuss words just for that one sentence. Because it's like, you got it. Y'all, stop that. Just stop it. It's so stupid. I actually can't. I'm not catching you. I'm not catching you.
Maybe if it's
I'm
like...
not catching you. I don't know you. Who are you flying into the audience? You really think I'm about to catch you? Bro, faceplant for you.
Ooh, but you can't. But you can't even because it's the front. Everybody's
because it's like
everybody's squished.
It's like I want to do my best to help to make sure you're safe, but then let me think about myself for a second. I'm about to get a knee to the fucking. I'm gonna get a knee like this. It's gonna push my nose into my freaking cranium. I could die. Even
if you hit a defensive one, your elbow's just like hitting his jaw.
No, you're getting a shoe in the mouth. Yeah, you're getting something.
It's all bad, and I think it started from a type of music where the whole audience is just like buff, sweaty white guys, like rock and roll or whatever. Yeah, throw each other. But Destroy Lonely's music sounds like you should be able to do that, but then your audience is just like
low-key,
little
no.
6'7" white boys. Like
low-key,
it's
no.
not. It's
I don't even think Destroy Lonely's music is like nobody
Actually,
should
no,
be
yeah.
stage diving to Destroy Lonely. What are we
stylist.
doing? No, it doesn't make any sense.
Steve
but
Jobs.
also, it kind of does make sense. It's like, yeah, people who go to Destroy Lonely's concert, yeah, those would be the ones to stage dive. I don't know.
I know the guy didn't even want to. He was pressured by Destroy Lonely.
Why is he on stage though? Also, what are we doing?
Steve Martin should have threw the security guard
Martin,
off.
you mean Chris? Steve Martin is dead. He got stung by a stingray.
No, that's Steve Irwin.
Who's Steve Martin?
I think that's a comedian. It's hot out. You want to be outside. You want to be in maybe a little pool of sorts with a snack. You don't want to be worried about groceries and food and all that things that weighs you down. Well, good thing that's where Factor comes in. Factor's chef-crafted, dietitian-approved meals are here in just 2 minutes. They're literally ready in 2 minutes. They take the hassle out of eating well, making it easy, simple, breezy.
Yes, very breezy because they arrive fresh and ready to eat all the time, which is perfect for any active lifestyle over summer and beyond. With 45 weekly menu options, you can pick gourmet meals that fit your summer gains and goals. So stuff like Calorie Smart, Protein Plus. I know some people are into keto.
That's true.
Stuff like that. They have every option. They power your day, sun up to sundown. And breakfasts, lunches, dinners, anything you guys want. Guilt-free snacks and desserts. They got it all. They have your whole day covered. Guys, get Factor if you want all the flavor and none of the fuss.
That's the best. I used it. I still use it. It's delicious. Protein Plus, my fave. Even have these, you could buy a separate chicken portion that you could just integrate into your own meals or supplement into their own meals. It's very delicious, very easy.
Yeah. Remember the mozzarella burger?
That was very good. Yes. I loved it. Very
delicious.
Healthy, delicious. Guys, to get started at factormeals.com/OOC50 off and use OOC50 off to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. That's OOC50 off at factormeals.com/OOC50 off for 50% off plus free shipping. Factormeals.com/OOC50
Thank you so much,
off.
Factor, for sponsoring this episode.
But no, Chris Martin should have threw that security guard. Imagine you're just wearing this helmet and you can't see anything. This alien
Just
helmet.
pushing him off stage.
Ah!
No, he had a fan up on stage, sat down with him at his piano, and they sang together. I'm not even joking. It was the most magical, beautiful thing ever. And it was like a movie. The guy was so nervous. He went to 8 shows. This fan. He was one of those who like he goes to every show or something like that, and then he's like, I keep seeing you at every thing, and he's like right in the front every time. Come up on stage. This is your 8th show. You deserve to come and like play piano with me and sing. He's like, oh, I don't know how to sing. No. He's like nervous. He doesn't want to. All of a sudden, he gets in there. He's like, whoa, 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 like singing. I was like, okay, this is like a movie moment. Everyone was like, whoa. Yeah, but that's what it is. Oh, super. When I say millennial coded, super millennial coded. They were doing Disney Disney music in the beginning. Like it was. I'm like, okay, this is gonna be a freaking adventure of the lifetime.
Is it Moana? Did they do a Moana one?
No, but it just sounded like something that.
Me.
The one thing that threw me off is they did have a K-pop song, well, a collaboration with a K-pop artist, and that's how I knew Coldplay was no longer. It just
the shade is crazy.
It's nothing against K-pop. It's the merging of two things just because it's popular. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, it's like the higher up at the label. Hey, let's take Coldplay and K-pop and combine it. Does that sound good to you?
Doesn't sound good to me, but I think they could have. I mean, was it good or it wasn't your style?
It was just like,
just say it's not your style.
No, it was good. It was just good. You know what I mean? Like, look at old Coldplay.
It's a very international.
Amazing.
It's a very international thing.
I don't even think K-pop stands like that song. It's one of those ones where they're like, they know how like inauthentic.
You know what they like now? K-pop Demon Hunters.
What is that?
On Netflix. It's like an animated movie of following. They made up a new K-pop group for this movie. It's all animated, and they've topped the charts.
Whoa!
It's like beat every record. The songs, the original soundtrack songs for this movie is like, it's like a virtual.
It's an anime.
Yeah, but it's like,
and then they made the soundtrack for it.
Yes,
so they're using the anime to promote the soundtrack.
But it's new artists. I think they're not tied to anything. I might be wrong.
Can anyone be a K-pop artist? Do you have to be Korean?
No, I don't think so. The gnarly group, most of
them. So
what's
going on? So what makes it Korean pop?
Well, the same way like hip hop could be somewhere else, I guess. I think it's a style of music. I don't know.
Yeah, well, what's the style? Like, how would you describe it? Because what I see is like K-pop, I'm noticing the theme is like you kind of blend the two languages in a way. It's like, you'll hear some Korean lyrics, and then you'll hear some
modified gentleman.
You'll hear a few English words sprinkled in there, but really catchy ones, right? Like they throw in like
smooth, it's almost like butter.
Yeah, it's
like
kind
of criminal undercover.
It's kind of like, but it's kind of like how Blade and like Young Lean do their thing. I'm not saying that they sing in Swedish or whatever, but they pick these like words that only someone whose second language is English would like identify.
Oh,
that's how I see it.
Maybe it's just the artists themselves. English is their second language.
But that's what I'm saying is they gravitate towards different words that because we were like, oh, whatever, who cares about the word gnarly or whatever. Well, I guess I don't know why I'm using them as an example. But
I don't think they spoke Korean once in that song.
Oh,
that's what threw me off. I don't know.
Okay,
but it was K-pop though. Still, like they didn't speak Korean, but it was K-pop.
So what makes it K-pop? We got to get to the bottom of this.
I would play some right now, but we got copyright striked by Big John.
Who's Big John?
Remember last time I played Big John?
He fucking did that?
He striked us. I muted it. I muted that segment of the video.
Oh my God.
But he striked us.
Big John, who do you think you are, bro?
Big John.
I just was always curious about that. But what they did with this K-pop guy on the stage was he wasn't there. So, because he's all the way in Korea. So what's the option? Oh, just do a hologram.
No.
Fucking hologram on
Casually
stage.
holograms into Toronto?
Yes. So Chris Martin was like, and like pointing, and then like the hologram was like.
That's what the 3D glasses were probably for.
Maybe. And maybe he would like jump out at you. I don't know who the artist was. Check. It was called My Universe.
My universe is yours. You are my universe. Explore.
My Universe by Coldplay.
That's my cover.
Oh, BTS. Wait, but it was only one member.
Casually sees a holographic Jimin and
but it was only. I'm sorry. I know that people are like, why you don't like? It's not. Tell me.
I don't think BTS isn't cool anymore.
Stop it.
The real K-pop fans are out. I think.
Just sit here. Tell me.
That's like liking.
Tell me with a straight face you like the Coldplay song with BTS called My Universe.
My yours is yours.
It just doesn't make sense.
That's how I imagine it.
Anyways, did you know that they've been doing this since 2000 though? Coldplay? I thought they only spawned in at like 2011.
2011.
Their stuff was like ahead of their time. Yellow was made in 2000. And it was all yellow. That's made in 2000. Before your time.
You were one. I think you're a millennial.
I'm not a millennial. I'm on the cusp.
What is it? What is it? What's the year that
Zillennial.
But what's the year that makes it into a millennial? What's the years? Can I ask Google?
The reason why they name it is not when you're born. It's what time you grew up in. So someone who's like 30.
Yeah, but by definition, when you're born,
someone who's like 30 something is a millennial because when they were during the millennial, they were the age of when everything would.
I'm aware, but it corresponds to birth dates.
Stop it.
It corresponds to birth years.
Yes, it does, but it doesn't matter.
What years are Gen Z? Yeah, you qualify.
And I made it. I know.
1997 to 2012.
See, I'm right on the.
2012
is Gen Z.
Yeah.
Okay, that does not make sense.
No, that makes sense.
Who's born in 2012?
I always saw Gen Z as much younger.
You're born in 2012? Like people are born in 2012?
You'd be 13. Whoa. 2016 was 4 years ago.
What the hell?
Yeah.
If you're born in 2012, you're 13 right now.
Yeah. Probably go fly a plane.
There's people who watch us, do you think, are 2013? Are 13, I mean?
Yeah, why not? Welcome.
Holy freaking hell. Yeah, dang, I don't like that at all. That feels weird. 13, eh? Welcome. Born in 2012. You know what was happening in 2012? The world was supposed to end.
True. December 21st.
Coney was running around doing stuff. And I was saying Coney 2012.
What was it when black people were supposed to get powers? I think that was last year.
I remember that as well. It was like during a week or something. They were supposed to something was supposed to. I don't even know.
I don't know.
When do we get our powers?
Who's we? Don't we? Me.
No, I'm saying we. Like when is it our turn? Like
white people.
White people, and then
Ben had the power. You don't need any more powers.
What would be our superpower though?
Smelling like pennies in the rain.
No, our superpower. No, when we get our superpower, we finally stop smelling like pennies in the rain.
No, your superpowers would be...
Holy shit. We actually are able to cook. We're actually able to create really fucking flavorful meals. New superpower unlocked.
You don't cough after eating ketchup.
Ketchup is no longer spicy.
Okay, this is giving millennial jokes. I'm
Pizza.
No, white people can cook, of course, from all over the world. I would say
yes. Yes, of course.
It's just an American meme, I think, in UK and maybe Australia.
Yeah.
Can they cook in Australia? They probably smoke a lot of meats, I think.
Fucking, they probably throw tarantulas on the grill.
I think Texas barbecue just hit Australia and it's going crazy.
Australian barbecue is you're grilling tarantulas, snakes, and I don't know what else. Alligators. Do they have alligators? Crocodiles, I mean.
I don't know if they do. Maybe saltwater crocodiles.
I'm really curious. I'm going to talk about Australia. I'm going to give them time to shine here. What do you do in Australia for like with these bugs? Like, because I know, and this is not a stereotype or anything. Like, there's giant bugs invading Australia at all times. There are huge, like, what are they called? Like hunting spiders or something? Those big ones that crawl all the time. Like, how do you sleep at night and knowing that these things are crawling around?
Well, I would say this. It's a very politically correct answer coming in. I would say it might not be invading. It's just exclusive to Australia. So there's a large association with it being a problem there. For example, Toronto is the raccoon capital of the world. So they might see us as Torontonians. How do you guys deal with trash? Where do you even put your trash? Because I know you guys got raccoons taking and you'd be like, well, you'll catch a raccoon here and there, but it's not actually a problem.
You put like a brick on your garbage.
Yeah,
to
people put bricks on their garbage out here. That's it. So for them, it might be like, yeah, we do have scorpions. You know, if you go camping, you probably need to keep an eye out for scorpions. But
that's the thing, though. I feel like there's a pretty big difference between raccoons and like something like venomous scorpions and tarantulas that will crawl in your fucking asshole when you're taking a shit at night. like that type of shit. Like,
dude, I saw another one. What's the one you killed at my house the other day? Earwig?
Yes.
I saw another one.
No, that was
morning.
here in this couch right now.
I thought that was at my house.
They live in the couch here.
I saw one at my house this morning behind the door. That's tarantula level.
The common denominator is you.
It's me. They follow me like spawn, like silverfish.
They're in your ears.
They're crawling out of my ass. But that's freaky. That's the freakiest thing. That thing makes my skin crawl.
Yeah. That's a fucking delicacy in Australia. They eat that shit. They find when they're like, That's nothing to them. That's fucking nothing.
Am I getting called? Oh, no. They have a unique diaspora. Yes. Kookaburras, you know.
What is that?
Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree, Mary, Mary.
Friendly or foe?
Laugh. Kookaburra very mean to other birds.
It's a bird.
It's a bird.
So birds as well. I want to talk about that. Birds can also be very scary.
I think it's in the UK. They have the one that swoops and hits people in the head.
We have the one that's very territorial and attacks humans. If you like,
I think that might be
that's the red one. That's the red
red stripe.
As like the red, yeah. It's literally called like a red-necked bird or something.
Of course,
right. I went on a walk with Mandy. I actually was in one of her vlogs, and I was like, "Oh my god, this bird looks so cool!" And I like took a picture of it. Just asked ChatGPT,
so we're gonna see
like,
this
what
in a vlog.
bird is this? And it was that bird. And then later I saw a video of someone who had one of them nesting in their front porch, and anytime a visitor came to the door, they'd get attacked. Like literally would like come in and like start clawing their eyes. So birds, like I honestly think birds are very scary, and like a lot of people just kind of ignore them, but they're really fucking
I've
terrifying.
been praying for the day that a Canadian goose strikes me. I watch these videos of people running, and I'm confused.
No, you just grab the neck. Like,
well, I saw that takes precision. I'd probably just do a pretty wide swing or just a right hook.
That's a small target. Their faces are very small.
Neck. Even if your forearm hits their neck,
that neck isn't. You're not gonna hurt them by hitting the neck,
bro. Come on, my swing will.
You're thinking dude. They don't even have like jugulars and stuff like that.
But it's still a neck. I saw someone just hook one, and I was like, "That's very satisfying to see."
You grab the neck right here, so their head can't move.
But that's kind of like a snake. If a snake was coming at me on the ground, I'd probably like an actual danger. So I'm not doing this to any snake. I understand snakes are mostly friendly, but if I had to defend myself, I'd probably just kick as hard as I can in that direction. I'm not going to grab the neck.
Bro, you kick that snake, as soon as you go like that, it crawls up your pant leg.
Bro, no, it's
yes,
not.
Yes, it does.
You're describing like the snake from the Garden of Eden.
From Australia. In Australia, they know every trick in the book.
That's insane. No, mice kick. You kick as hard as you can in that direction. You'll bruise its rib immediately.
Bro, you say that, but like also you ever have like an ant, you just like flick it so far? That does nothing to it.
I'm not trying to kill it. If I gotta make space or just stomp it out. Like, you know, the big conversation. There was in boy talk, a lot of boys were talking about this, about just a guy versus a dog. Like if you would, like,
yeah, you could like easily hurt
like
it.
Guys are like, oh, any dog. And then they'd be like, a Kangal. Could you beat a Kangal?
What is the Kangal?
It's like the crazy, like, one from the highlands of Tibet or something.
What's that one that literally looks like it's on steroids?
Might be a Kangal. It's like, no, where did Speed go? Where he like rode the horses? Mongolia. It's like lives out there and stuff. But yeah, like, could you take out a dog? Probably. Not that you'd want to. It's a horrible thing.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like
really bad
yes,
thing.
but it's like you're not taking it out with no injury. Like you're definitely getting bit a couple times. They're quick. Their reflexes are like none other. Yes, because we're never in those scenarios. These dogs are always, their instinct is always like acting up. They're always like ready.
Mouth.
They're ready.
Yeah,
they're ready to like do what it takes to survive. Like,
they choke it out. Like, could you get it behind a German Shepherd or something?
I mean, yeah, probably. But it's like, that's the thing. It's like, I don't know. Like, as soon as it bites me, I'm like, ow. Like I'm gonna
let it bite you first. That's the thing. It's like
okay. So let's say you're just standing.
It's like grappling. It's like jujitsu. You're just kind of like.
Let's pretend like you're in like a ring. Yeah. Like a match. Like,
give me a breed.
Okay. Breed? I'll give you whatever. I'll give you a pit bull.
Okay, that's not fair.
I'll give you a pit bull.
I'll surrender.
He's in one corner. You're in the other.
Pit bull. That's him.
As soon as it's like 3, 2, 1, go. What do you do? Because he's gonna run straight for you, and he's gonna go right for your balls or something, and just bite as hard as he can. And you're cooked. I'll tell you, you're not touching his balls. There's no way.
I think
if he's neutered, there's no balls. It's
all about grapple. It's like a grappling thing. You have to kind of get low to hit its height.
And just kind of like
it's like a kind of thing.
But do you know how big that like?
Pit bull. I might.
Yeah,
just call
their mouth, like their jaw. Isn't it one of those things where it's like as soon as they clamp down, they're not letting go?
You can't. You get stuck. That's the problem. You just can't.
So
like you can gouge their eyes out, grab their balls.
Right. Also, have you ever like accidentally like hurt your dog?
Yeah.
Or, like, have you ever like accidentally like, hurt an animal, like just like stepping on their toe or something like that? Is like how they brush it off so quickly.
Just to move. Yeah, they're survival.
That's the one of those things. It's like you can like I feel like you'd like try to gouge the dog's eyes out.
Still keep going.
And he's like, I gotta keep going because I want to fucking survive.
But I'm there too. That's where you're not imagining. I'm there too.
No, he bites your eyeball.
I'm still going.
You're gonna go, ow. Your pain tolerance is no match.
But if it's survival, and we're talking survival here.
I guess so.
I'm losing to the pit bull. I think I can maybe do like
Chihuahua.
I don't know, like a border collie or something.
A border collie?
They're pretty smart,
bro. That thing is gonna freaking like is gonna submit to you.
But you're imagining a raging one. I'm thinking size, dimension.
Yeah.
But that's a boy. This is a very boy talk.
What about like a freaking hyena? Like that's even like more crazy. They're crazy.
Hyenas are huge.
Yeah, and they're crazy. Like
I lose off psychology alone.
Yeah. Well, they're just happy. They're happy to get into this. That's what it is. They're excited. This is a meal after.
Until they look at me back and I'm like,
and you're like, I've been wanting to taste a little bit of hyena. And you start laughing too.
Shopping, planning, and cooking food can really be simple and stress-free. Imagine having your weekly shopping cart filled for you and your meals decided on for the whole week, taking that work off your plate. That's why I love Hungry Root. Does it best.
Oh, that sounds amazing. Hungry Root takes the stress out of mealtime by filling your cart with personalized picks and planning your week of meals and they get smarter every order. They have over 15,000 quick recipes shipped each week and a wide grocery selection, including smoothies, kid snacks, sweets, salad kits, ready-to-eat meals, and get this, supplements.
Oh, that's great.
It's easy to find options that fit your whole family's tastes and nutrition goals. Guys, they help you eat well and reach your diet and health goals, whether you're gluten-free, dairy-free, high protein, focused on gut health, or anything else. Hungry Root helps you save by reducing food waste, avoiding impulse grocery buys, and even skipping last-minute restaurant takeout. They have a best price program that ensures you get great value on over 100 popular products as well.
Wow, and their quality, get me started.
Oh my gosh.
It holds all its food to high standards, screening for over 200 additives. Isn't that great? High fructose corn syrup. Oh, that's a hard one to say.
Oh my God, that is a hard one.
And artificial sweeteners, preservatives, only high-quality meats. Just taking all of that off your shoulders. That's why it's the best. I love this service. It's really easy, simple. It's just fun. It takes the fun in cooking keeps it there and takes the bad out.
Yeah.
That's the best. It really is. So to take advantage of this exclusive offer for a limited time, get 40% off your first box plus get a free item in every box for life. Go to hungryroot.com/OOC and use code OOC. That's hungryroot.com/OOC, code OOC to get 40% off your first box and a free item of your choice for life. hungryroot.com/OOC, code OOC. Thank you, Hungry Root, for sponsoring this episode.
Yeah, it is very boy talk, and yeah, clearly this is like
all of the gorillas
fantasy or something. I don't know. Dudes
that's
love putting themselves
from.
in these like fantasies and
save
stuff.
your fantasies.
Girls are also love little fantasies and stuff. They're just not as I keep getting these reel shorts on my TikTok.
Oh yeah.
Reel short. It's like this. They just like make little stories, but they're just such far-fetched stories and such impossible scenarios and such just.
It's a billionaire. It's always the billionaire.
It's always a billionaire. It's always proving
Vampire.
other people wrong.
It's a vampire. It's a werewolf.
Yeah, that's like obviously that's a little. I'm trying to pick some that are kind of rooted in realism a little bit.
I see.
This one I keep getting just recently. It's this girl. She wakes up 8 years in the past, so she's back in high school, where she can redo all the stuff that she wasn't able to do, which is like, okay, that's a cool concept,
that's
right?
Awesome.
But then you realize that there's just these weird problems that don't even make sense. There's this guy that's mean to her because he likes this other girl, but she for some reason liked him back in the day. It's this weird love triangle, and you're like, okay, that's fine, whatever. No, it gets even worse. She's a billionaire's daughter
in her fantasy.
And that guy that's mean to her is her chauffeur's son. But he has the whole school convinced that he's actually the billionaire and she's nothing. And she's actually like, whatever. So after school, she gets picked up by the chauffeur to go home. And all the people in the school are like, wow, look at her getting into the car. She thinks that she's the rich person, but she's actually not.
Isn't that just Exo Kitty?
I don't know, but all I'm trying to get at is, I guess they're just trying to pack in all these women's like fantasies in one to get people to just like watch this show.
You watched it. You're a woman. Was this all in an ad?
Yeah.
You watched this? You learned all this in an ad?
Yeah.
Dang.
I watched it all. It is
ad.
really interesting, but I can imagine how captivating it is probably for a woman.
It captivated you. What are you talking about?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, is that it captivated me, so it must captivate women even more because it's actually the woman is the main character.
So what captivated you? Research purposes?
I don't know what captivated me, actually.
No, you were entertained. It's okay. You can say that. You don't have to be like, I'm doing it to see how the women have it. You liked it. You want to be.
But then it gets me thinking of like all the books that they read and stuff like that. Like they probably put these like tropes in here, billionaire daughter, stuff like that. Is that what people read? I've never read like what. I don't know what Mandy reads, but she always talks about how like these books are so good. And
all I read is feminist literature.
You literally just touched the tip of my dick.
What?
Yes.
I'm
careful.
I'm
seriously.
Your pocket.
Careful.
All right. Sorry.
Jeez. Yes, and it does reach all the way.
If it reached there, then these stories are getting you going.
I don't know, and yeah, real short. People who know, they know. All right, they get these ads, and I'm already on like part. But the thing is, they somehow keep it going. There's like 20 parts, and then they'll just keep adding on and on and on.
I don't know how they do. Ad?
No, so they start off with an ad, okay?
Then you downloaded the app.
No, and then you'll get maybe a part 2 in another ad because you've already watched this one.
Whoa.
But then if you just look up real short, you'll see how many accounts are dedicated to just re-uploading like a whole like.
So you looked it up?
Yeah, I watched one.
You searched up the account?
Yeah.
You watched all the parts?
Yeah.
It sounds good.
Switched at birth is also a really common trope.
Switched at birth?
It's always something with rich and poor. One poor girl, she grew up and she's like poor and all that stuff, but she's actually meant to be the rich daughter. But then the poor daughter, they got swapped at the hospital.
Oh, that's great. And then they
the poor mother like sucks and the rich mother is like amazing.
Like, you mean the opposite though?
No, the rich mother is like awesome and super like friendly, and the poor daughter who lives now with the I don't know how to describe it. The one who is meant to be in the rich.
But then they swap?
Then they swap.
That's awesome.
In the hospital. Eventually they swap.
But then they swap back.
Yeah.
That's great. That's awesome. I would watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably fantasize about like, what if I was the heir to a large,
yes,
inherited some sort of thing.
There was one where it was like this. It was like the super rich guy, okay, and no one believes that. Like, okay, they live in this world where there's this ultimate like rich guy. Like, let's just like in our world, it would be like the equivalent of the dude who owns all of BlackRock. Let's say there's like a dude who just owns BlackRock, like just one guy.
There is, I think.
Well, I think it's like shares.
Oh, yes, okay.
But let's say there's just one guy. He's just uber fucking rich. Maybe Jeff Bezos. Let's just use him. But now imagine if people didn't believe that Jeff Bezos was actually who he said he was. So let's say he was just like a regular dude and like no one knew what Jeff Bezos looked like. That's this guy. So no one knows who this rich guy is, like what he looks like, but they know he exists. So this guy's like, I'm that rich guy. And they're like, no, you're not. Yeah, you're just a guy who's faking it, whatever. And then he's like, all right, fine. I'm going to just buy your company right now. And he just buys it like in that instant. He's like, huh? My company just disappeared. Oh my God, you actually bought it. I still don't believe you. And then this other guy comes in and he's like the prince of freaking Egypt or something. I don't know. He comes in. He's like, oh, you think you're the richest? I'm literally the prince of Egypt. And then he's like, okay, I just bought all the pyramids. Like, it's like that. Like, this is literally and I'm watching this and I'm like, damn.
That's cool.
But that's how they keep it going is they keep bringing these richer and richer people. And he's like, I bought this now. I own it. Yeah.
It's like Batman or Crazy Rich Asians. I've never seen it, but women love that movie, I think.
Yeah, maybe it has the same. I never watched it either. Maybe it has the same plot. But that's what it is. And I can't believe, like, it just feels I'm being, like, they're targeting one specific receptor in my brain and just fucking getting it in a chokehold, and they're just, like, abusing it. What is it about these videos that makes me want to watch them?
It's the ha. That's what it is. It's the proving wrong. It's like,
yeah, but it's like I know the pattern. I've already recognized the pattern. It's like he's rich. He's rich. No one believes him. This rich guy comes in. He proves to them that he actually can do this, and then they bring in another guy, and it's like, oh my God, I can't believe like I'm actually still watching this. I'm like drooling watching this. Fucking real short.
Dang, bro. I'm trying to think. There was this one movie where I saw it was similar to that, but I can't remember. He's like, he was on the board of directors of something and he just quit it because he thought it was just unethical. And then one day he just like shows up at the board of directors. He's like, close this down or something. He's like 20. But yeah, that was me when I would go to my dad's restaurant and I'd have to open up shop.
They should have made a movie about you, bro.
Dude. No.
But now I wonder what the model is for those things. I guess it's like a subscription thing. Like it's like a Netflix sort of like streaming service. Like you watch these different stories.
I feel like you know.
You feel like I know?
I feel like you know exactly how to get to more of this stuff.
Well, no, I'm just watching it on like dailymotion.com.
I forgot about Dailymotion.
Dailymotion.
That's a fire name also, by the way.
Yeah, and Vimeo. Wait, Dailymotion. Oh, no, that's Daily Mail. I was thinking about the one that's like tabloids, basically.
Oh, yeah.
I used to be on Snapchat day in and day out, just freaking scrolling on Daily Mail, just looking at all the headlines.
I'm thinking of a bar I could use.
It's always Bobby Altoff.
On there?
On there.
Yeah, some people.
They just can't let her go. Like, it's like, she left her husband to go hang out with these rappers. I'm like, bro, leave this girl alone.
She sacrificed her baby to hang out with Tyga.
To hang out with Tyga and Drake.
Yeah, I feel bad for her. I think
just like
a weird string of.
I think they're getting Tara Yummy in it now as well.
Oh, really?
I keep seeing like things like every now and then I'll just check these like news things on Snapchat.
They use us.
I don't know, but they love. I think what they gravitate towards these like I don't know like innocent women. I don't know. They're like Tara Yummy collabs with her ex.
Oh, I see.
Like, bro, we been know that.
Mine would be. I feel like I imagine me just with a giant zit for some reason on one of the covers. Like
they do that. They like hyper edit the people too. I'm waiting for the day where they get you on the freaking
the big zit.
Daily Mail. No, and it's also like fake. I'm saying Daily Mail. That's like at least it has some sort of reputation. Most of these like news things are just made up.
Once it's Snapchat, it's. I think anybody could register for.
I'm gonna go on it right now. Let's see what's on it. Snap News. I get my news from Snapchat. Let's see.
Wow, you navigate your phone. So weird. Okay, let's see.
Oh, Sketch. They love Sketch as well.
Oh, I see.
And Hawktua. Hawktua's wild transformation after breakup.
Whoa.
No way.
Oh, she broke up.
Big Ed's transformation goes viral. That dude who has no neck.
That's good.
Yeah, they got TikTok chef arrested for the unthinkable. Wait, it's QCP got arrested?
I guess so. What's the unthinkable? Don't watch this, Martin.
No, he got arrested, bro.
What did he get arrested for? Now I'm...
What the hell? Wait. He would be arrested for driving a stolen U-Haul van. He was booked into jail but released on a $25,000 bond. He borrowed a U-Haul?
I borrowed a U-Haul, sorry.
Frick, damn. We should just do that. We should just make up some random thing.
Yeah, and then there's just like...
Nelk Boys, sad update.
Huh.
What is that one? Oh my god.
Oh gosh. Yeah,
this
guys,
is awesome.
This is really bad, guys.
But it's like pop line.
What's their
workout?
Leave Big Ed alone.
Kick shot. These are like the names of some crazy... What? Whiteout survival, bro. I always get ads for that one.
With the fence that they got to build faster on the polar bear.
And the polar bears are about to come in. Yeah. Always wanted to play that.
If there was a game just like that, I would play it. But this never matches.
No.
The ads that kill me are just like, guys, the game is exactly like the ad. I can't believe it.
They're starting to like gain consciousness.
Yeah. It's like, stop talking to me.
No, I love the comments. It's always that one comment. It's like, no win, no play. If they don't win in the ad,
rage bait.
Yeah, if they don't win in the ad, they're not downloading it. And I agree with that. I agree with that. Don't show me don't show me you're freaking losing the ad. Yeah, I think that's my next business idea. I'm gonna make this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do an app where you can play all those ads games with no ads, and they're true to what they say there. And then I'm gonna do news it's true. It's true, real news, Truth Social. What is Truth? Is that the Trump one?
Yeah.
Truth Social, bro.
We have True News on one side, so while you're playing
this is the real. It's like all the news things are like we are the real news. This is truth.
It must be so hard. It's impossible to be the truth unless you're allowed to give it some sort of delay. Because the problem is with the news, you want to be on the quickest
right
cutting
away,
edge,
and then you find out
so you're
later
not hearing all the sides.
Yes.
So some news, like there'd be pretty boring news if it was just coming out now about that submarine that like went down to the Titanic. And they're like, look, y'all, we got the full story. Here's the truth. Isn't
it such a waste of time that we hear this like news and it's all jumbled up and we're hearing different theories and this and whatever. And then months later, it's like, this just happened. And you find out the real, what truth happened. And you're like, wow, how much time was wasted? Everyone getting their feelings like riled up and just like emotions were super high. And like, what was the point of all that?
Well, gossip is survival. You don't want to associate with someone who's not good.
We have a lot of misinformation and disinformation. Do you know the difference? Okay, so I took a class.
I knew, yeah, of course.
At my university, and it was, what was it? I don't know. But we were talking basically, yes, about like misinformation in the media and disinformation. So misinformation is in the intentional
I think this could be
lying and whatever. Yeah. So it's intentional. Disinformation is accidental.
Okay.
And it's just, it just happens to be, the wrong information. The professor of that class was actually super strange. Remember that when the Justin Trudeau blackface thing came out?
Yes. He said, this is disinformation.
We were just talking about that, and she's like, guys, did you actually know that he actually painted himself blue because he was trying to be like the genie from Aladdin?
Oh.
and like she was trying to like make a point. And we were like, no, like it was blackface. Like everyone knew. And she's like, oh, really? Like the professor didn't even know herself. She's like, oh, wait. But then she came out. She's like, she tried to play it off. She's like, see, I just spread misinformation. And we're like, bro, you didn't. She was trying to get us on not understanding.
Are you sure she didn't teach you? But you clearly still remember that lesson.
No, it was just funny. It was just a funny, awkward moment.
But she really didn't know. She wasn't doing an
She saw something where it said that, and she thought that was the real news.
Oh, was she old?
Yeah, she was old.
Come on.
Yeah. And I think she really liked Justin Trudeau, so she was just trying to be like, guys, see? He was just trying to be like the genie. She said because it was taken on like a photo that was like black and white or whatever, so blue comes across as black when it's black and white.
I've done that before.
Yes, red. Green. You did red. Or green. In the red light, it looked Yeah.
black.
Yeah. No, it happens to the best of us, bro. Seriously.
What sucks about the podcast sometimes is we go so quickly and so easily into conversation that I can never even bring up stuff I wanted to bring up.
Okay. Do you have anything?
I can't even remember it.
But that's the beauty of it is like
make a new memory.
Yes, and also maybe the stuff that you also were about to bring up wasn't even that important. Because if it was important, it would have came out. Yeah, it would have came out right away.
That's true.
Watch it be the most freaking insane information.
No, some of them are actually coming back to me now. Nothing interesting. I went to Costco. It was cool.
Oh my God, yeah. Costco is actually fun, and I haven't been there in a really long time. I kind of miss it.
I don't know if I was talking to you about splitting a membership. I don't know if that's possible. I don't know. Is that something where it's attached to a face now or something?
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're actually really rigorous over there. It's like, the whole thing when you leave and like they like check your receipt and everything, make sure everything is
like
did
that to me.
Tip-top shape,
cool.
And then they circle stuff and do a little signature on it and stuff that it was like verified. And
I think their margins are just so low that they can't let that stuff slide. They wouldn't even let me use an Amex. That's how you know.
Really?
Because they're just like can't afford the extra
right
fee.
No, their stuff is insane. It's just like, I don't know, like that whole, they really entered the space really well. Their return policy is like no other. Yeah. Like my buddy, I think I already told you this, but my buddy literally got a PlayStation 5 when it first came out, and then just because like he was off from school for winter break, and he's like, I'm gonna buy this and then just play it and then return it.
Smart.
And he did. He grinded it out and then just like returned it. He bought like all games from Costco too. Yeah.
I saw someone who returned a used condom. I really saw that.
That's insane. So Costco just doing the Lord's work.
Yeah. Well, that was misinformation.
Oh my God, you just made that up?
Yeah. But really, I did actually see it though. Someone actually returned a 6-pack of condoms all wadded up into a ball.
I feel like I saw I feel like that would be like that it was a Nelk prank. Pretty sure Nelk did that.
Nelk would come in with it over their head. And be like, can I return this?
No, but I'm pretty sure they would literally like have a condom and be like, go to Walmart and harass poor employees, being like, I'm trying to return this. Can I return this? And they'd literally fill it up with like
lotion. Yeah.
Yeah. How like insane.
They're the worst, huh?
Because like in their freaking brain, they're like, bro, it's just a prank. Bro, you're swinging around what I think is like bodily fluid in the freaking condom, bro. Get the hell out of my face. Like, you're actually a psycho.
Yeah, and that is not a PS5. That is a camera. Like,
no, yes. Leave me the fuck alone, bro. I fucking hate those guys so much.
Dude, loosen up.
I met them. I literally met them. I could have stopped it right there.
What does that mean?
No, I could have literally like ended it and like, guys, you don't do this, please.
And I saw a clip of him talking to like Dana White, I swear, this morning. And just the way his face lights up and those veneers start shining when they talk about like renting out a 300-foot yacht. It's just like, it's just scary. It's like, oh yeah, 12 staffer? That was a 12 staffer? How long was it? 300 feet? My gosh. Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. Yeah.
They're talking with Donald Trump and they're like, oh, fucking big prezi here, eh? You're the big prezi. You're the fucking of America. What's up, bro? Like, bro, it's actually pissing me off.
You got the nuclear codes, bro?
Yes, they probably have the fucking nuclear codes, man. That's how tight they are with them.
That's what sucks is how did y'all get up there? Get down. You're not supposed to be up there.
No, you're really not supposed to be here. And it's like, you had the craziest impact on people. Like, I don't think you're at that level anymore. Now you're just... I don't even know. Like,
they're uber rich.
What do you guys do? But what do they do?
They got Happy Dad. They got ventures. Their Nelk merch went crazy.
I know that, but it's like, do they even make videos anymore? I don't think they've done a prank in 5 years.
They don't need to do pranks anymore. I think they're one.
No, they're on to bigger and better things. They have Netanyahu on their freaking pod.
Seriously?
Yes. I'm not even joking, dude.
What the hell?
I think they just did this,
dude. What is happening right now?
Nelk and Netanyahu. No, but dude, it has nothing to do with politics, bro. They're just boys with him.
Are you?
Yeah,
for real?
Benjamin Netanyahu chats with pro-Trump Nelk Boys podcast.
Yeah. Oh,
dude, they're on to bigger and better.
Did they get him to drink a Happy Dad, bro?
No, I don't think. I don't know,
bruh.
They probably have a lot in common, bro.
Netanyahu, bruh. That's a unique name, bro. Where'd you get that name?
We'll have him on the pod and we'll grill him.
No, we'll slime him like on Nickelodeon.
No, out of character. I'd love to see Netanyahu out of character.
Nope. No, thank you, bro.
No, I don't think we'd ever have a guest of that caliber.
Stop saying stuff that like makes him seem like awesome guest.
No, I mean a caliber in the sense of like political. Like, I don't know. That would. I don't know if we could. Like, imagine having like a fucking a world leader.
And for some reason, that's something you got to think about now with the podcast. I don't know why.
Yeah, isn't that insane?
Yeah, but like, where do I stand if a candidate?
I just don't understand why it's not clear for people though. Like when they see something like that, they're like, I wonder why people don't ever go, that's really interesting how like they're having him on the podcast. Like that's not even an exciting guest for people who like Nelk. Like I don't think that's even an exciting guest. Like imagine them pulling up their phone and be like, yo boys, the Nelk boys just got this guy named I can't pronounce his name, bro. But he's the leader of Israel. Like how I don't understand why that would be exciting.
Yeah, I don't know either. Sorry, your impersonation took me out. It was crazy. You turned to someone else.
Yeah, I used to be an Elk Boy follower.
I think JD Vance is like a co-host, unlike Theo Vons now. It's very. I think I would have a conversation with probably Doug Ford.
Well, we need to amplify other voices. Like, let's go to countries. What's the one that's really small near India?
Sri Lanka.
Like. That's like something that I would be interested in is just talking with someone who's just like, because it would be nice to get a perspective. Let me zoom out on my map here. I want to talk to, where is it? Oh, come on. Oh my God, I can't find it. It's like close to China. Oh, Bhutan. Maybe talk to the president or king of Bhutan. I'm not sure what kind of thing is, but look, Bhutan looks fun. Check it out. Mountains, rivers.
Oh, that's beautiful. Population of 787,000.
Right.
That's like
Kingdom of
Columbus,
Bhutan.
Ohio.
So they have a king. It's a landlocked country in South Asia situated in the eastern Himalayas between China in the north and India in the south, with the Indian state of Sikkim separating it from the neighboring Nepal.
Landlock's the worst.
Oh, Bhutan is a constitutional monarchy with Druk Gyalpo as the head of state and prime minister. So we could have him on and try to figure out if he's a good guy or a bad guy.
Yeah. I mean, I have nothing against Bhutan.
I don't know anyone.
What's Bhutan? Is there a movie, Train to Bhutan?
You're thinking of Busan.
Dang it.
You're thinking of Train to Busan, a movie.
They should do Train to Bhutan because it's landlocked. You can't take a boat.
Wait, what does that mean?
Landlocked, you have no access to the water.
But you can fly?
You can do whatever you want, but no ships. I mean, think about the importing of goods must be a large hassle because water's a big part of that equation. Yeah. Landlocked.
I wonder how they're doing because you never hear them come up in anything.
Bhutan?
Yeah.
Well, it's because it's 787,000 people.
But you would think that there's some kind of, at least something going on.
But you wouldn't hear. It's all, you don't even hear anything about Indonesia, and it's like it's like quarter billion. It's a quarter billion people.
No, you hear stuff about Indonesia. I'll come across it. I just never came across Bhutan in anything. It's never been mentioned. Bhutan mentioned. Now people are probably freaking out right now. Bhutan mentioned.
Bhutan mentioned?
Yeah.
Brazil mentioned? What's it called? Oh yeah, is Madagascar a country?
It is.
Dang. In the movie, did they pay it to the country anything?
No, but they probably brought a lot of tourism.
Madagascar 3, Madagascar 2.
Where is Madagascar? I'm trying to find it. Dang, it's gone, I think.
No, it's in Africa, bro.
Oh crap, I'm looking at India. I thought India was Africa for a second. God. Oh my God, this thing is massive. Yeah. Bro, 28 million people live in Madagascar. Oh my God. Whoa, my brain just exploded. 28 million people live in Madagascar.
Yes.
That's insane. Oh my God, bro.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Why did I think it was so like jungly and like not?
Because you're ignorant.
No, but I saw the movie.
You're an ignorant slut.
I saw the movie.
Dwight, you ignorant slut.
The movie lied.
They have the most amazing birds.
They have baobabs.
Beautiful. Yes, they have these amazing trees. The birds. Don't get me started on the birds. The rainforest, the birds.
Is beautiful.
It's a really
dude.
something.
Let's go. Let's actually go. Let's go to Madagascar.
I want to go to Madagascar.
No, now that I know that it's not just like jungle and like what I thought was from the movie and how it lied to me, now I realize there's people living there. I don't know why I thought there was no one living there. Like I thought it was just one of those funny, like quirky, like, oh, Madagascar, like, you know, there's like maybe like 1,000 people that live there. It's like this huge land of just, wow, it's its
own
awesome.
country.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, that's almost the same population as Canada.
My God.
We matter as much as them. You hit your face?
I'm going to go.
That would be fire. Personally, I would like to go. And I'd like to go to...
You know who's going to go there first, probably? Speed. He's already on track to like go to pretty much every country.
Once he goes to every country...
He will probably also be able to go to North Korea. Like, it'll be one of those things where it's like he gets special permission to go because they're going to finally realize that it's like, oh, he's kind of like
a peacemaker of sorts.
Yeah, or he's just showcasing like countries, like, and it's like they're going to take this opportunity. China did a really good job with him. Like they knew that he was could like shed a cool like light on China. So like, I feel like a lot of people think China is very like serious and like strict and whatever, you know. But it's like when Speed went there, like he had so much fun, and it's like, whoa, like I think a lot of people became like China fans.
China. I also learned a lot from that.
Yeah,
and I think I've been saying it's gonna be the China group chat instead of Japan group chat in the next couple of years.
What's the Japan? Oh, like people
like
to
the
go.
Japan group chat.
Whoa, yeah, I'd love to go. I would. The only thing I am a little bit iffy is just like the communication, like on the phone and stuff. It's gonna be a little bit tough to like, you know, you can't use certain apps and whatever.
Walkie-talkies probably.
Yeah, no, they have their own apps, but it's just like, so it will be a little bit overwhelming to get there, and you know everything's in a different language. You can't just, you know, you can't use Google,
TikTok.
I think you can.
Can I use a VPN?
Yeah, you can.
You could actually use a TikTok with a VPN there.
Yeah,
that's all it takes is a simple VPN to bypass.
Yeah.
Dang.
Remember when VPNs were being discussed after the TikTok ban here?
Oh my gosh.
I know freaking Northern Express were freaking rubbing their hands. They were excited.
I had to use it at school because they would ban TikTok, like social media platforms.
In school, they banned it.
Like my high school. Yeah. Everybody had a VPN.
Yeah.
That's very common. I don't know if that's still common. They should collect phones when you go into schools.
My classes always did that.
Oh, yours?
Yeah.
What grade?
Like 9th grade, 10th grade.
They took it. They put it in a bucket.
Some teachers were super chill and they didn't really care, but they obviously if they saw you, then they would put it in the basket. But a couple of our teachers were like, they just go around basket, everyone puts their phone in the thing, and we focus on our education.
Well, that's really good, guys. Focus on yours, everybody. Thank you for listening. We'll see you guys next week, probably. Next Sunday. Every Thursday/Friday/Saturday. I've been getting lazy on it. There's an exclusive episode on patreon.com/outofcharacter with me, and rate us 5 stars, please, on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Thank you for listening. Bye.